Welcome back to the channel, everybody. As you can see, we got the young birds out again. Got a number of them flying right above me. Got some more that are way up there, flying around. Got a couple that have just landed on the roof. Quite a few, actually. Flag's up, so I'm not really sure why they're landing back down. But I know a lot of them are panting and they're still getting their stamina up, so I don't want to push them too hard. I had one, it was pretty warm out the other day, and came just barreling out of the sky, hit the top of the roof and just died. I think it had a heart attack or a heat stroke or something. So I don't want to risk that again right now. You see those ones way up there. They're way up there. The majority of them are right here. So, seem to be building up their wing strength and their stamina, which is good. Starting to learn their environment really well. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys back up here in a minute. We'll let them have a little bit of a breather. I'm gonna set them back up. I did want to mention, those guys just keep getting higher and higher up there. Almost out of sight. I did want to mention that I have got some birds for transfer if you are interested. Either just comment on my video. I can give you a way to get a hold of me. I think my uncle and I are currently up to 175, maybe 180 birds total between this coop, this coop, this coop, that coop around the corner, and the coop over here. So between the 5 coops, you've got pretty close to 180 birds, and it's getting to be a little bit too many. You know, feed isn't cheap, so we're definitely looking to transfer some birds out. So if you're interested, let me know. We do have youngsters that have not flown yet, so there are youngsters we could transfer to you and you could train out and possibly race this year. They do have race bands on them. We've got breeders that we could transfer. We've got black eagles, we've got whites, we've got checkers, blue bars. Definitely want to keep my saddleback, my 2 saddlebacks. But for the most part, pretty much every bird is open at varying prices, depending on their pedigree or their abilities. So if you're interested, definitely let me know. See that one way up there, pretty much by itself. Got some white birds going in now. Try to get these guys off the ground. Go, 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 go. All right. See if we can get some of these birds back up in the air. Oh, that didn't work. Got a grizzle. Go. Go. Go on. Go. I think I'm just gonna go land on my roof again on the other side. Oh, there they go. I think the most of them are flying now. We got, I think 4 landed. 4 on the roof still. 1 roller, white one, checkered, and 2 more white ones, I guess. And the grizzle just doesn't like to fly. But majority of them are flying really well. I think we've got about 2, maybe 2.5 months still till race season. So we've got some time to get these birds up to par. I think we're at about, we had 75 race bands. We gave 6 away to a friend for his loft. So I think that went down to about 69. We lost 1 that we put on a youngster and it fell off. And then the Betty Lou, she found it and hid it somewhere, and we never did find it. I think there's 68 birds that could be banded. We've got 1 left. So 67 birds that have been banded so far. I think we've got 50 that are flying. The other 17 are either still babies that probably won't quite make it to the race season. So those are the ones that I'm willing to transfer. And there's a couple that we are giving to my cousin. There's a black one right there. I want to get my cousin is interested in racing birds, so I'm just gonna give him some birds to help him out, get him started. See all those birds just landed there now. Try to get them back up in the air. If the flag doesn't work, I just take a stone, throw it right in the middle of them. That didn't work. Never said I was good at doing this, but it does usually work. Sometimes. You're making me look like a fool, you birds. What the hell? Go. Man, they just won't go up. This is the most frustrating thing is when birds, there we go. My uncle just threw something up there. Got him. Got away. One of the most frustrating things, and you see half of them just land right back down again. It's like these are the ones that are gonna get lost when we start to take them down the road. But you know what? That's why we raise so many. The more you raise, the more you're able to lose without impacting the race season. So as you can see, they're starting to group up a little bit. Small groups, big groups, some singles. Hopefully pretty soon here we'll get them all in one big group. But they're still learning. Trap training's going well. Especially my white ones from this coop. I start whistling and they just start pouring in. Youngsters are starting to learn it. They'll land down and they like to hang out on the roof a little bit like they are here. Usually once we start whistling, they start piling in, which is good to see. And try to get these birds back up. They're done panting. No, go on. Go on. Oh. There. I think all but 2 are currently flying. What'd you say? So I just want to give you an update about these race birds. That group's doing well up there, the high flyers. I'm gonna start calling these birds in here pretty soon. Start getting them to drop out of the air. But if you're still here, if you can like, subscribe, and share, it'd be a big help for my channel. I think I'm up to just about 160 subscribers, which is amazing. My next goal is to get to 200, which I'm hoping to get to maybe by July. That'd be fantastic. So if you can help me do that, it'd be a big appreciation from me. But at the very least, just keep watching the videos. But until next time, take care. See ya.